Hey guys, what's up? I'm Slim and you're watching Slimothy TV. Today we are taking a look at the Xiaomi Smart Band 7 and I want to give a big thank you and shout out to Hekka for sending this out free for review. They have the hookup if you're looking for a product like this. I know they are hard to find in the US, but if you want one and you like what you see in this review, definitely check out Hekka's website. They've got a lot more products than just this. Anyways, taking a look at the box, kind of pops up off the box, super premium feel. On the side here, crisp and clear full AMOLED display, all day blood oxygen saturation monitoring, rich watch faces, and ultra long battery life. Here is the back. If you are curious about reading this, you can pause it if you'd like. And then on the side here, supports 100 plus exercise modes and after exercise performance evaluation, water resistant up to 50 meters, which is great, reliable sleep information recording, and magnetic charging. So all that for a really good price. Let's go ahead and pop this open and see what we've got. Looks like we've got a little bit of a tag down here. Let's go ahead and cut that. And here we go. Sliding it right out. Nothing else in this box. We can set that off to the side. Here is the band right here. That is a lot smaller than I thought it would be. After seeing this box, it makes it look huge. Right here, we've got, I think the charging cord, which I am surprised it appears is still USB-A on this side. So that's, hit or miss. I kind of wish it was USB-C. Right here, we've got a magnetic charger, and that should be nice. The only bad thing is it is proprietary to this device, but on the plus side, it's magnetic, so you don't have to worry about plugging it in or the connector breaking. So let's open up this last piece right here. Looks like it's just the booklet, and wow, look at that booklet. That is thick right there. I'm assuming it's just different languages. Hopefully we don't need it. So let me get this cleaned up and we'll open this one up. All right, so let's unbox this. I really want to see what this band looks like because I actually just bought a Garmin band. Honestly, it did not look nearly as good as this Xiaomi band. So we are taking a look at it right here and over it, and this is a soft touch material, very unique design and shape. Let's open this up. It's kind of like a pin right here. Just kind of pop it in to your spot. Let's open it up if we can. It's a very tacky material, which I like, especially for a sports band. Let's see if it's got any juice in it. Actually, let's take a quick look at the back before we power it up so these lights don't blare in our face. You can see the different sensors right there. Looks pretty sophisticated, actually, especially considering the price. I am pleasantly surprised so far. All right, so I am going to use this power bank here and just see if it will power up once I plug it back in. So there we go. The magnetic piece just sits on there. Oh, I felt the vibration. And wow, there it is. Very nice animations as well. Okay, so it's got 66% charge left. Wow, that is a super vibrant screen. I don't know if that's going to come through on camera or not, but I guess that's what you get when you get an AMOLED screen. That is really, really nice looking. All right, so now it's asking me to download the app. So let's go ahead and get the app real quick. So this is the app that it wants me to get. So let's go ahead and download it. And here is the app itself. So I'm gonna go ahead and pair this up and get it going. So I just binded this to my phone and wow, this screen looks fantastic. Like seriously, like an Apple Watch screen. This is super vibrant. It looks really good. It's nice and big as well, which is going to be very helpful. It's kind of going through everything that I need. You can scroll through everything. Just a quick little demo here. I think I've got it figured out. So that's a quick look at the app. Let's quickly look at the device. So I'm just going to scroll through this. You guys can see how quick and snappy this thing is. Looks like I have to connect it to the phone and open the app to get weather info. Interesting. And here we have music controls. So I'm not going to fully put it on yet, but there's what it looks like on the wrist. Looks like this is going to be a winner. I can literally already tell that this is a quality product. All right, so this is now asking to pair, and there we go. So everything is paired up now. I'm going to wear this for about a week or so. We'll test it out. We'll make sure it works right, and I will come back in the same video with my updated thoughts and opinions on this watch. But so far, this is a win. I will be right back. All right, guys, so we are back in, and I've been wearing this for about a week. And as you guys can see, I've changed the face up a bit. And this is what it looks like on the wrist. I think it looks really good. Not too big, not too small. Here's a look at the Garmin, just for comparison. So this is pretty small and it's long too. So it kind of fits your wrist a little bit better than a big circle. It's also just slightly thinner, but yeah, it's super comfortable. Let's take it off the wrist. Actually, real quick, let me show you guys. That is the always on display, which I have set up. In the settings, you can go ahead and do this. It is pretty bright for an always on display, but it gets the job done. So let's go ahead and take this off and we will go over the app in just a minute. So here it is. It shows the most recent reading for the heart rate, as well as on this one, the battery, the date, and the time. Super useful. You can scroll down and get to your personal activities, heart rate, your PAI, which is your activity index, I think, blood oxygen, workout history, workout status, stress, sleep, weather, music, alarm, settings, and more. If you go to more, you've actually got flashlight, female health, breathing, stopwatch, timer, find my phone, event reminder, camera remote, and Pomodoro timer. So this thing's got everything that you could possibly need. All these apps are already built in. Let's hop into settings. So you can go in here and change the watch face. You can scroll through kind of like an Apple Watch. Scroll through, these are some of the defaults that are already set locally on the watch. But if you use the app, you can actually add more, which is super cool. You've also got time format and date format you can change. Display and brightness, this is where you can go to change the always on display. I've personally got mine set to smart, but you can schedule it all day or off. So totally up to you. Wake on wrist raise, screen always lit, and push notifications. You can configure all of that right here. You got battery saver mode. You guys can see there's so much that you can do. You can go into preferences here, the vibration intensity, and for screen wake, for example, you can tap the screen if you want it to wake up when you do that. So those are just some of the settings here. But if you scroll right and left, I'm gonna get this off the screen just a bit. Here is the weather for a current location that is near me. It can pull that right through the app. You can set your location, which is great. You don't have to give it location access. Here you've got your music controls and your activity for the day. And we're back at the beginning. So it's kind of like a loop. If you pull down, you can see your notifications. As you guys can see, I've got none right now. And from this screen, if I just tap on the heart up here, I can go right into the heart rate screen. I can refresh the data if I want. It will pull a brand new reading. I've got mine set to go off periodically throughout the day. And as you guys can see, that's kind of what it looks like. I've been wearing this to sleep as well. I'll show you that in a minute. Battery here doesn't do anything if you click on it. If you tap and hold, you can actually change the watch face right from there. You can also edit. All right, I'm about to get to the app, but before we do that, let's go to the workouts page here. There are so many workouts in here. So you got walking, running, treadmill, all these different things. If you click on all workouts, you can see them grouped into different sections here. So you've got cycling, swimming, running, outdoor walks, indoor, combat stuff, so like karate and stuff, ball workouts, winter workouts, leisure, board and card game. Yes, they have a workout for chess and checkers. I don't know. I can't explain that one, but they have pretty much everything. If you're doing something active, it's probably in here. But let's go into the app and let's check it out. And as you guys can see, I'm at 9% battery. I charged it one time right when I got it. So the app is right here. It's called Mi Fitness. So let's open that up. And here we go. So for the day, I can sync it just by pulling down like this. It'll take a second. I haven't done much today. It's only 9:43 in the morning. You guys can see my last walk was 4.73 kilometers, which that distance is not exactly right. But if you turn on GPS location, I think it would be much better. I personally keep that off. Sleep, let's open up sleep because everyone is always curious how the sleep mode is on a watch. So you guys can see here, I got 5 hours and 16 minutes of sleep, and I can kind of scroll through here and see how that sleep was, what I was doing, light sleep, REM sleep, etc. Down here is the sleep distribution. So we've got 1 hour of deep sleep, 1 hour of REM, 3 hours of light, and 1 wake up time. And then I've got a breathing score of 100. So I think that's pretty good. Yeah, that was for today. Here is the week view. In case you were really curious about that, that is what the week view looks like. You can kind of hop over each one and see what the sleep time was. And then the month view, obviously I would have to wear this a lot longer to get data on that, but it is possible. You can add data, check out all data, or go into settings. In settings here, you can change the advanced monitoring and the breathing score, which is in beta. I turned that on just to see what it was. Oh, and just to show you guys how accurate the sleep score is, I'm gonna go ahead and just tap on this one. So 5 hours, 16 minutes, and Garmin says 4 hours, 57. So it's pretty close there. And then the day before, 6 hours, 58 here. And this one says 6 hours, 56. So they're super close. That's within literally 2 minutes of each other. It's pretty accurate for as far as the sleep goes, I think. So no complaints there. Heart rate here, we got beats per minute. You guys can see it's all over the place, at least for today, because I've been taking this on and off before this video. Daily summary right here, heart rate zones. So when you are working out, it can actually calculate which zone you're in, which is great. You can see the week view, the month view. I found the heart rate is pretty good. Steps are also very accurate. So there is the week view and the month view. And of course, you can kind of hover over these and choose. And of course, if you want, you can click on the calendar here and select it that way. Let's go back. Calories, standing, moving, blood oxygen, stress, PAI, VO2 max, blood pressure, all types of things. And you can click show all if you want to see more. You can also add a device by clicking that up at the top. Workout right here. If you give it access to your location, it can more accurately track you and give you better information there. Here is the device screen. As you guys can see, it was last charged 4 days ago. Current battery is at 9%. You can sync it like this. It also automatically syncs. Over here on online, you can choose different watch faces. So I've got the online store here where I can choose. And I can click more on any one of these. There's so many. I bet there's at least 150 in there. There's quite a few. And you can edit that anytime you want. App notifications right here, you can choose what you want to see. If you want it to wake your screen, stuff like that. I personally don't really care about notifications on my watch, but some people really care about that. Heart rate monitoring, you can see that I've got it set to auto, but you can change the frequency to 15 minutes, 10 minutes, whatever you want. High heart rate, you can have it alert you if it's too high or low. I have those turned off. Sleep right here, like I already showed. I've got all the advanced monitoring and breathing turned on. Blood oxygen, I've got all day tracking turned on. It does hurt your battery. As you can see, I'm at 9% and I charged it 4 or 5 days ago. All day stress monitoring, standing, stuff like that. I keep these off, the breathing and the standing alerts. I don't care about that. We've got alarm, events, weather, and calendar events right there. Here you can go through your widgets. You can reorganize them. Those are the ones that we were scrolling through on the watch itself. You can add more, remove them, everything like that. It's totally customizable, guys. Sort apps right here, so you can sort the way that they show up. Vibration, night mode. I actually should turn this on. I'm surprised it wasn't on by default. I should do that. Find band, discoverable mode, and then pin for, like, if you take it off and you don't want your kid to start going through notifications and stuff, you can set a pin so when it comes off your wrist, they have to enter that pin. And then the last one is just for your profile, so nothing crazy there. So overall, what do I think of this band / watch? I think this one is awesome. The AMOLED screen, I cannot say enough good things about this screen. It looks like an Apple Watch screen, like legitimately. It's that good. It's AMOLED. It's super bright, super vibrant. This is the best screen I've seen on a fitness band. I mean, look at this. It's night and day difference. Obviously, this is for a different demographic, but it's just so nice. It looks like a phone screen on a little band. Here's what the bottom looks like in case you're wondering. And overall, it's been super comfortable to sleep with on wrist, no issues there. It's super lightweight as well. The band is super pliable and it's just non-offensive. It doesn't hurt. It doesn't get sore or anything. It's super easy to put on as well. So watch this. So what you do is you put it on like this, stick this through the hole, and then you just pin it down, which is a little bit different than the other ones that I've done. But I just kind of pick a hole. There we go. That's it. So super easy to take on and off. Overall, I'm super happy with this band. You guys can see just how good it looks. Definitely check out Hekka.com. I know these are hard to get in the United States, but Hekka's got the hookup, so links down below to this watch. And of course, if there are any discount codes or promo codes that Hekka gives me, I will put those down there as well. So yeah, overall, great watch. Definitely check it out. Links down below. Thumbs up, subscribe. Peace.